Welcome back to the show. Well, we have Mike Music with us here today. Thank you so much for being with us, and he always has so much information. So I don't know where we're starting. Tennis, farmers market, camps, I'm not even sure.
We've got it all. But we'll plug and talk a little bit about the farmers market today. And so far, we're off to a very good start. Hard to believe we've already got a month of the market season already in the books. We had a good start to May. May obviously isn't peak season, but we averaged 23 vendors each and every Saturday, bringing a host of goods, a lot of greens and onions and plants in the early season. Of course, we've got our commercial vendor who helps bring some stuff into the market that isn't necessarily in season, but certainly supplies the need. And we're off to a good start. And with June starting and July just around the corner, we're quickly moving into what will be peak season for the market. And so each and every Saturday there's going to be more vendors, there's going to be more customers, and there's going to be more to select from. And that's always a good thing, because nice to have fresh local produce, meats, breads, desserts, casseroles, crafts, you name it, we've got it at the market. So it's a good thing. Another good thing that we've got at the market that some folks know about, not a lot of people, and that's one of the reasons we're here today to talk a little bit about it. Our SNAP program. We are a SNAP participant at the market. Folks who are part of the SNAP program can come down to the market and swipe their SNAP card at the concession stand. And then not only can they swipe their card and use those with participating vendors in the market, but we've got a program where we're doubling SNAP dollars.
Wow.
It's very nice. And for an example, we will double those dollars up to a $20 limit. So if a participant comes in, swipes their card for $20, we will give them $40 worth of wood tokens that they take out into the market. These tokens are good only at the State Street Farmers Market, but they can use them with participating vendors, not only get good, fresh, local food, but stretch those food dollars.
Absolutely.
And every little bit helps. So you swipe for 10, you get 20. You swipe for 15, you get 30. You swipe for 20, you get 40. That's a great benefit, and really a good way to help put fresh food on the table. Introduce kids to fresh food. That's very important, because in this day and time, we all have a tendency to grab stuff that's quick, because we go at such a fast pace. And it takes a little more effort sometimes to prepare fresh food. But that little extra effort certainly pays off.
Yeah.
And when you can double those SNAP dollars, it certainly makes sense to go with that fresh alternative.
Absolutely.
$40 worth of food for $20. That's a great benefit for anyone who participates in these SNAP programs.
And it's not so expensive.
Absolutely.
It is affordable.
Absolutely. For everyone, our vendors are very affordable. I'm glad you brought that up, because one of the myths I think that is out there about eating fresh vegetables and eating vegetables or goods from the farmers market is, there's that added expense. No, there's not. You can get an incredible value for your money at the farmers market. Case in point, a couple of weeks ago, I stocked up on some fresh produce and goods from our market, and literally for about $17, I carried home a box of food.
Wow.
Think about, a box this big, that deep. full of food.
That's great.
That's pretty good for 17 bucks.
Yeah.
So it is a great value. And the added value on the back end is when you eat healthier, you're not spending as much money at the doctor's office down the road. You know, it builds on, you know, it's building blocks.
Absolutely.
And so when you can eat right, when you can get out and exercise, it's a great thing. Another thing you can find at the farmers market is a local food guide. This is put out by the folks at ASD, and it's a great way to see what local foods are out there, not only farms but restaurants as well. So swing by the market, pick one of those up, and you know, while we're serving up
Maybe
food,
some recipes.
there could be some recipes or two in there. While we're serving up food at the farmers market, we're always serving up a lot of fun with Parks and Rec. So you can swing by the Slater Center or City Hall, a couple of other locations around town, pick up one of our summer brochures. It's got all our summer activities and serving up activities like free tennis lessons for the kids.
No pun with the serving.
None at all. Did not plan that at all. Well, you know. Our NJ2,
Some workout tennis.
some workout tennis. That program starts up the first full week of June. It's a 7-week program. If a kid comes and signs up the first day, they can participate all 7 weeks. Or if a kid decides the last week of the program, the very last day, that they want to come out and give it a try, it's not too late, they can.
That's
so
great.
A great opportunity to get some exercise, get out on those brand new courts at the Ida Stone Jones Community Tennis Center, and learn
I
a lot
bet
of
it'll be
tennis
crowded
summer.
this year. I think
it will
you'll have
be.
a lot of people.
I think it will. We're
That'll be
excited,
exciting.
and going to be a great summer.
It sure is. Well, Mike, thank you so much for joining us today. We always
Thank you.
enjoy having you on, and there's always so much information, a lot of places that we need to hit. There's just a lot to know
Absolutely.
that goes on with Bristol, so we do appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being on, and thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.